Kyle, what's going on, man? W stream, W Kyle in the chat, boys. We are back at it. The last game of the qualifiers: Portugal, Armenia, and Hungary versus Ireland. Honestly, Portugal mainly should be going through. At least you would think so. All they need is a draw to top the group. Main game I'm probably going to be focusing on is the Ireland-Hungary game. Like today, I'm Irish. I'll be honest. Kane the Dream says, bring me the World Cup, man. Boys, what are the predictions going into this? Today, I feel Irish. Today, I feel like a migrant worker. I'm saying, dude, I think they're getting it done. I'm saying, Portugal game, Portugal's winning 3-0. I'm feeling confident. They're playing a very attacking lineup as well. Plus, Armenia have nothing to play for. Ireland, like, just imagine real quick an emotional Ireland 2-1 win in the 90th. Imagine. I'm going to Florida next year while the World Cup is on. I might be able to go to a game, and the vibes would be better if we were there, or if Ireland were there. Yeah, dude, of course, man. Florida would be sick, dude. Honestly, either way, that would be a sick trip. I thought bro was about to pull out an Ireland flag. Imagine. I should, man. I got the Portugal flag ready, but I need an Ireland flag. What's Ireland's national anthem? Joshua Yates. Go to bed, Joshua Yates. I need both flags. And my legs are so cooked right now. On my Sunday league game last night, we tied 0-0. Oh my goodness, absolute waste of time. You wouldn't understand our national anthem because it's in Irish. It doesn't have like a translation version. Also, I'm still waiting for these predictions as well. Lil Mbappe up in the TikTok chat. What's going on, man? He says Portugal wins 2-0. I like that. I said 3-0. 2-0 will do as well. All we literally need is a draw. Imagine the hell that will break loose if Portugal don't get at least a draw against Armenia. Playing at home, by the way. And this is Ramos' chance to prove himself a little bit. Ronaldo obviously not in the lineup because he got suspended. But Bruno back in the lineup because he's back from suspension. And I think this team is so different with Bruno in it as well. And also, a nice change in the lineup. No more Dallo. He's probably on the bench. But Cancelo goes in at left back. Semedo at right back. I think that's going to work out a lot better. Dallo ain't it for me. He's not it for me for Portugal. He's not it for me for United. He's just not good. Portugal lose 2-0. Ireland win 3-0. And Ireland top the group. That's not even possible for Ireland to top the group, is it? Or would that be with goal differential? That would make them top the group? Because Portugal's on 10. Ireland's on 7, right? And Hungary's on 8. 2-0 loss with an Ireland 3-0 win. That's what they would need for a goal differential. 5 Portugal changes. João Neves, Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha, midfield 3. No Ruben Neves. I wonder, let's see what this bench looking like. Jose Sa, Rui Silva, Antonio Silva. Oh my goodness, it showed the bench for like 2 seconds. Didn't even get to see the whole thing. Dude, honestly, if Ireland win this game, like, dare I say it'll be like one of the most important dubs in the nation's history? Or is that just like me being uncultured? Dude, these black Portugal kits are fucking nice. Holy shit, those are beautiful. I need one of them. Oh, they don't even have Mkhitaryan anymore. Portugal needs to lock in this game and get in the World Cup. Dude, they absolutely will, man. I appreciate the follow, Mbappe. They're going to win 3-0. I'm calling it right now. It'll be interesting to see how they play without Ronaldo. I don't think they will be better without Ronaldo, though. I think they'll still do well, still will probably win, but I still think the team is still better with Ronaldo at striker. This Hungary team is going to be tough, man. Like this game is going to be insane. He'll turn it around, trust me. I believe in him. He shows up in the big games, though. You need an absolute game and a half out of Kelleher. Ogbene going to be important as well. 3-4-2-1. Going away from the 5-back, even though I guess it technically still is a 5-back. It's the biggest game in years, but not ever. Would be a huge win for us. Luis, what's going on, man? Dude, these international games are on so early. Usually they're on way later. The real ones are up in the chat right now, boys. Before the game starts, for a Portugal and an Ireland dub, please. Mainly the Irish dub. Hit the like button on the stream. If we want Ireland to qualify, hit the like button on the stream. Gabe Forrest is up in the chat, letting him be known. I love to see it, man. Amari up in here as well. What's going on, boys? Always good to see you up in here. We are about to get these first half underway. You just got mocked by the parrot, mocked by the parrot. Troy Parrott. Is he going to be back at it again? Ireland's favorite son, Troy Parrott. Dude, I still can't get over these Portugal kits. Those are... I don't even think I've seen those before. Those are so nice. Dare I say they're one of the nicest Portugal kits I've ever seen. O'Reilly, what's going on, my man? Daniel Lowe up in here as well. This is Croatia in the World Cup. Dude, you know what I saw? I didn't even see the game, but Brazil lost like 3 or 4 games or whatever and still automatically qualify for the World Cup. I don't understand how that works. Where Portugal is lost 1 game and I think maybe drew 1? No, I think we only just lost 1 and still haven't even technically qualified yet. Shit makes no sense. First half getting underway in the Portugal game at least. Ireland not quite yet, but Costa going long. Early. Bruno Fernandes up for it. Or João Neves, sorry. Oh, never mind. I thought Portugal was kicking off for some reason. I'm tripping. We need another Parrot masterclass. Samari says, what happens if Portugal lose? Would we have to play another international break before March, like playoff or something like that? Yeah, I believe the second place teams play the playoffs, right? But all we need is a draw. Because we're on 10. Hungary's on 8, and they would need, I don't know what the goal differential is, but I would assume they would need to win by quite a lot to actually be first if Portugal do manage to get a draw. But Portugal's playing a very attacking lineup here. Like, honestly, if we don't, the Ireland game was already worrying enough. If we don't manage to get 3 points here against Armenia, that's embarrassing. The Ireland game is officially underway. I don't honestly know which game to look at. Because, like, I'm really, really interested in the Ireland game, but I want to see Portugal at least take the lead first. Get the Lucky Charms out. Dude, we need the Lucky Charms. Nelson Semedo on the ball, playing it wide right. Bernardo Silva wearing the captain's armband today for Portugal. Ball comes into Bruno Fernandes. Fakes back onto his left. Tries to find the shot. Oh, my goodness. That would have been prime Bruno Fernandes right here. Play still alive. Semedo, top of the box. Tries to have a go. Not a good connection on it. Just goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, Portugal going to dummy them. I feel this. This could be 2-0 minimum within the first half. I'm calling it now. Soba slides ball into the box. Deal with that. Out for a Hungary corner. We got to deal with that, boys. Come on. I'm telling you today I'm more Irish than Portuguese, and I'm not even Irish at all. I'm honorary Irish today. Hungary got some big boys. I mean, Ireland do too as well, to be fair. But you don't want to be giving away corners. And Soboslai... Soboslai is going to be a big problem for them. His corner. It's low towards the near post. Tried to get flicked on. Hungary won another corner. I'm not actually sure what the ref's given here. I think it might be another corner. Luca, what's going on, man? We need to win here. We'll get it done. I'm confident. I'm shitting myself already, says Keen. Keen, did you even give a score prediction yet? I need a Keen score prediction. The best game to watch is Slovakia versus Germany, both with 12 points tomorrow. This is on tomorrow or today? Slovakia have 12 points? Tomorrow? Oh, damn, dude. I might be down for you to watch along for that. I didn't know Slovakia was on 12 points. Another Hungary corner in here. Orban and Malumbi getting into it a little bit. Portugal pressing Armenia really high here. Oh my goodness, Hungary's already up 1-0, and I think it was Soboslai. And the dreams are dead. Can we get an F in the chat for the Irish people in the chat? Yeah, they're not coming back. I'm sorry. It's over. The dream's dead. Bro, not like that, man. Not inside 3 minutes. Don't kill the dreams inside 3 minutes. Think it might be off? Let's see. Oh, that's tight. That is tight. It kind of does look off. I don't know, though. It might be his arm, just barely part of his arm. Is any of the body going to be off? I can't even hear the commentary, so I'm not actually sure what's going on. Extra chair to you? A Dow appearance? No, dude, definitely not. It's freaking 6 a.m. The guy's asleep. Oh, cross into the box from Rafael Leao. Need to see a good performance from him today. It is having a VAR check. Oh my goodness, man. Somebody just signed me out. That's crazy. There's no way. Oh my goodness. No. Okay. Somebody signed me out of my DAZN. Kind of a joke. So we might be slightly more delayed here. But we're going to just have to bear with me. Is this counting, though? Oh, no, this is... Wait. I thought it was going to be offside. They've given the goal. Hungary up 1-0. The dream is dead. You ready for December 5th for the World Cup draw? I freaking cannot wait for that, man. I hope... Mainly, I hope Canada gets an easy group. Like, I think Portugal will go through easy either way, and it might be nice to have a tough country in there just to, you know, get them prepared a little bit for the knockout stage, hoping we even make it through to that point, which we should, to be honest. But, you know, I don't even, like, really expect Canada to qualify for the knockout stages, but just win. I would like to see them win one game. That would be nice. The last World Cup, the goal was to score a goal, which we did. Oh my goodness, Bruno Fernandes, and Portugal's up 1-0. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Take me to the World Cup. Take me to the World Cup, Vega. You fucking beauty. Goals off corners, man. In both games. I change these scores. Dude, I love Vega. I think he should be the starting center back beside Ruben Dias. And Nacio, I don't mind as well, but I really prefer Vega. First goal for the national team as well. Oh, it wasn't even a corner. It was a Bruno Fernandes assist, was it? Does that count as an assist if the keeper saves it and then it falls to him? Keeper makes the save, pushes it off the post, falls right to Vega, just heads it into an open net. Portugal take the lead. And can we just smash these guys, please? Like, can this be a 6-0 walk in the park, see you later? Stuart, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Referee talking with Bernardo Silva. I don't understand why this wouldn't stand. Gabe says Ireland need to lock in. Dude, they just got to go for it at this point, man. They need to unlock the parrot. Malumbi getting stuck in. Somehow he's given a free kick for absolutely nothing. What a terrible call. It's a foul. He just fucking pulled his arm back completely. You don't sound very Irish, bro. I'm honorary Irish today. I want Ireland to go through. I'm actually Canadian Portuguese, so that's why we're watching the Portugal game. But I am Irish, bro. Trust me. Keen, don't out me like that, bro. I am Irish. If Speed gets to be Portuguese, then I get to be Irish, all right? I identify as Irish today. And you can't tell me otherwise, or you're getting canceled. You're the man for being here this early, bro. I had to be, man. And you know what? I was like just really looking forward to these games. I mean, obviously Portugal most likely going through anyway. Why is this? Is this goal standing for Portugal or what? Look at the look on Roberto Martinez's face. What is he even saying? Why would this goal not stand? And he does confirm it. It took him like a minute and a half to confirm that goal. I gave Troy his Irish passport. He's Irish now. See, today, I am Troy Parrott. My top 4 winning the World Cup is France, Spain, Argentina, and Portugal. I feel like Portugal, like they're definitely not the outright favorites. And maybe this is a bit of my bias, but I genuinely believe in terms of a starting 11, Portugal has the best starting 11. Like Spain is probably my favorites. And Spain are a better team. They play better as a team than Portugal, but I say player for player, Portugal is better. And we beat Spain in the Nations League, so, you know, there is some truth behind that. Seriously, we need to bring Nations League Portugal into the World Cup. Friendly? Nah, bro. These are World Cup qualifier games here. Oh, Ireland having a chance to get in behind here. Troy Parrott trying to get a cross in. Is deflected out for an Ireland corner. Boys, get up there. Get up there and get a big Irish head on it. Oh. Can they respond? Swung into the back post. Knocked back into the mixture. Ogbene turns, shot blocked. Still kind of pinballing around. Hungary not able to fully get it clear. Goes up for it. Could have been a foul. The guy went, Soboslai just went straight through the man. He's able to bring it down. Back into the box. Keane's screaming for a pen. Don't think I've gotten to that point yet. Hungary do able to launch it clear. Where does a pen come from? That was 100% a penalty? Where does this come from? They took the corner. It's been cleared all the way to Kelleher. I'm at 10:30 right now. Are they actually going to get a pen here? A pen would change everything. Is it at least going to VAR? Long diagonal. It's actually a disgusting ball. Benny, what's he going to do? Little push in the back, and then he gets kicked. Oh my goodness. Is this going to be a penalty? Kirka's telling him to get up. Holding his shin. Did he just take a... Let's see. That's actually class by Ogbeni. He gets kicked in the foot. Does he make contact with him, though? Can we see this zoomed in? Brilliant off the chest from Ogbeni. Off balance. Still able to try and get this under control. And takes a little bit of a whack to the foot. Like, I'm giving that. Oh, yeah, that's a penalty. He's just kicked straight at the bottom of his foot. He may have been able to even get a shot off there. It's going to VAR. Dude, just for, like, entertainment purposes at least, they have to give this. Give them some hope. Well, Benny was actually class against Portugal as well. We have to score it, though. Who would take the penalty? Troy? He's going to have a look at it. Oh my goodness, he's probably going to give it. Okay, I'm not even going to look at the chat. I need to see this for myself. We got to see this penalty. Dude, like, call me crazy. I'm giving it to Malumbi. Or actually, might have to be Ogbene, to be honest. What happened to fucking the guy who played for Brighton? What was his name? He's given the penalty. This is a massive moment for Ireland here. They have to bury this if they have any type of chance. Conceding in the first 3 minutes is an absolute kick in the nuts. Ogbene does very well to get them a penalty here. There's a slight delay. I'm not looking at the chat till this penalty's taken because I'm sure you guys are going to know what's happened before I even see it. It's going to be the parrot. Imagine just the heartbreak if he doesn't put this in. Big pressure penalty right here. Troy Parrott for Ireland to get them back in it. Can he do it? The number 7. Troy Parrott. Please don't blow it. I don't trust a guy named Troy on a penalty, I'm not going to lie. Oh, he's buried it. He's buried it, and it's so important. He's buried it. Great penalty. Low in the bottom left corner. Ireland right back in the game. Dude, they honestly just need to go for it. Just literally just play everything through Ogbene and just let him cook. Brian, what's going on, man? Ireland have just made it 1-1, and they need a win to be able to go through. A Troy Parrott penalty has brought them back in it. The Parrot is supreme. 3 goals in 2 games. Troy is a parrot. They're not out yet. The dream is alive. Counter debates up in here. What's going on, man? Cal says, fucking come on. Trung up in here as well. He says, Ireland equalized. Portugal relief. I mean, Portugal's chilling either way. Like, they're straight dominating Armenia right now. Already up 1-0. Realistically, and Portugal playing at home, there is no reason why Armenia should be even getting a draw from this game. And I don't, like, not that I'm complaining because the black kits are sexy as fuck, but why is Portugal wearing the black kits when they're playing at home? Oh, that is great strength from Rafael Leao. And for some reason, the referee blows a free kick for like just the most basic shoulder-to-shoulder challenge you've ever seen. Why are we giving free kicks for that? Armenia score? Oh my goodness. Is this it right here? Right after I'm talking all that stuff. This is it right here, isn't it? Cross comes in, and they do. That is fucking terrible defending. Who is that? Of course it's Nelson Semedo, bro. If it's not Dallo, it's Semedo. Like the two, I just can't understand it. You tell me we don't have anybody else? How are we allowing that, man? We need Nuno Mendes back so bad. He is the best player in this Portugal team. Nuno Mendes on the left, João Cancelo on the right. Tell everybody else to fuck off. How is he letting him get in front of him there? You're letting some bronze fucking no-name step in front of you like that, Semedo. Oh my goodness. He shoulder checks twice and sees that he's there. No alertness whatsoever. That is horrendous defending. He literally looked over his shoulder twice to see where he was and still let him get in front of him. Criminal. 1-1 in both games. Imagine if Portugal, I said this in my story, if Portugal lose this, then I am going to lose it. And I don't want to lose it, man. It's way too early for me to lose it. Portugal's sitting on 11 though right now. Imagine Portugal do lose this and then Ireland actually like pull off some heroics. I'm never predicting another Portugal game ever again. What even was your original prediction? What is everybody's predictions from this point? 1-1 in both games. I said 3-0 Portugal, and that's completely out the window. I'm still saying that we get 3. I'm changing. We'll say 3-1. And I said Ireland emotional 2-1 win in the 90th. But I feel like this game's going to have like... The Ireland game's got like 3 more goals in it. Is that crazy to say? CR7 Madrid, bro, he says, what is Semedo doing? Bro, I have no idea. He is so ass, it's not even funny. I was literally just talking about that. We need Nuno Mendes back and then Cancelo to play on the right. Rafael Leao, tons of space. Cross comes in. It's a good save by the keeper. You got to pick a corner there, Ramos. Ronaldo scores that every single time. This is why I don't have time for this guy, man. That's a great ball by Leao. He's having a good game so far. All he has to do is not hit that directly at the keeper, and that's a goal there. Ireland coming through again? It's the shittiest cross I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, man. Who was that guy? He says, I hate Bene only lasts 45 minutes a game since he tore his ACL because he's so good, fully fit. I mean, even then, like, from what I've seen from him in the Portugal game and just early on here, he's kind of like a shit version of Mbumo. Is that crazy to say? Brian says, where can I watch the match? I am currently, or I was watching it on DAZN. United fan, what's going on, bro? He says, did Armenia score? Armenia are bad. Come on, Portugal, bro. It was just such a criminal goal. Like, Semedo is just... He's out to lunch, really. No way Hungary get a shot off here. Good clearance. 2-1 Ireland lose, 3-1 Portugal win. There's no way we make it to the World Cup, bro, with these center backs. Are we talking about Portugal or Ireland? I'm assuming we're talking about Portugal. I mean, I actually think Ruben Dias, he is really great. But he is slightly overrated. Like, when you watch him for Portugal and you watch him for City, he's like a completely different guy. Yeah, Bene is basically a shit Mbumo. How about freaking Cameroon not going to the World Cup either? Onana, I feel like everybody blamed him for the goal that they conceded there, which, like, he definitely could have done better, but I don't feel like it was, like, entirely his fault. It's Onana, though. He can't do better. Tied with Andorra, it's Armenia, bro. But yeah, basically the same thing. FCQ, what's going on, man? Bernardo trash for Portugal. I actually don't mind Bernardo too much. Like, he's a weird one for me. It's like a love-hate relationship almost, because he does create a lot of chances. He's good to link up with, but yeah, he needs to move that ball. He's trying to do a bit too much here, man. He's wearing the captain's armband now. He's trying to do too much. Silva's so wasteful sometimes, yeah. There's all kinds of insane brackets poor playing out from the back from Ireland and Armenia. So 2-1 Hungary, 3-1 Portugal is my prediction. Who knows though? I'd honestly I'd almost be okay with the Portugal. I want to see Ireland in the World Cup so bad. Like, I feel like I want it more than like some Irish people. I would be okay if Portugal, if you could only have one Ireland win and Portugal lose, but Portugal still go through, because that still could be a thing. I'd take it. Even though losing to Armenia is a bit of a joke, especially since we just lost to Ireland. Not really what you want to see going into a World Cup. That's about it. Link up is all he got, and others that provide that. Yeah, I'm not saying, like, I definitely understand what you guys are saying, because there's at times I think that same thing. I wouldn't necessarily like fully take him out of the squad, maybe out of the starting 11, yeah. Because like in terms of the wingers, who would you say are like first game of the World Cup, 2 starting wingers? Who are they? Who are the best 2 starting wingers for Portugal? Like, call me crazy, I'm saying Conceição is one of them. I just love watching him so much, man. He's so fast. And he seems so much more effective than, like, I like Neto too, but just so much more effective than him or Leao or fucking João Felix when he's playing out there. Neto, Conceição, yeah. Honestly, I think those are my 2 favorites as well. I still can't believe that goal we conceded, man. How do you look over your shoulder 2 times and then still let him get in front of you like that? Neto is just a runner for me. His crosses are either too long or high. I mean, realistically, like, on his day, it should be Rafael Leao. He is playing actually pretty good in this game, but I swear to you, I haven't really been watching much of AC Milan recently. But for Portugal, he just doesn't ever show up. He always plays like shit for Portugal. All the time. I'm pretty sure he's only got 1 actual goal for Portugal in, like, competitive matches. I feel like Leao not doing great today. I mean, he did put that good cross in for Ramos, and he hit it straight out the keeper. I'm honestly paying more attention to the Ireland game. Stuart up in here with the super chat. You absolute goat, boys. Put the love hearts and the W's in the chat for the man Stuart. Always showing the love, bro. He says, please pronounce... Oh, my goodness. I don't even know how to pronounce his first name. Coleman Kelleher. Thank you. Good morning. I mean, I feel like I got the last name spot on, but first name, easy name to pronounce, bro. Why do I feel like I still pronounced it wrong? So you guys gotta remember, I'm still a bit of an idiot. So, what do we rate the pronunciation? Coleman Kelleher. Painful. Sebastian, what's going on? He says, I think the best front 3 for the first group stage game since Ronnie is out would be Leao, Felix, and Conceição. Yeah, I'd honestly probably go João Felix as well over Ramos. Bank up in here. What's going on, bro? Sad we don't see CR7 in that kit. Dude, how nice is this kit? is so nice. It's like one of the best Portugal kits I've seen all time. Troy, what console do you have? I have an Xbox. I have a Nintendo Switch, and I think that's it. Luca says, oh my goodness, Ramos, and he scored. Oh my goodness, he just stripped it off the keeper. That's a good finish. That is more like it. Portugal retake the lead. He needed a goal, especially after that first chance he missed. I didn't even see what happened. Did they try to pass it back to the keeper and he just intercepted it? Oh my goodness, what a save by Kelleher. I don't know which game to look at. I want to see the Portugal. I want to see the replay of the Portugal goal. Let's see this. Oh my goodness, that's such a good read. Criminal stitch pass back to the keeper. Why would he think that was on? Ramos pounces, gets there first, tucks it away, round the keeper. Great finish by the man. Wait. Is it? I think Portugal has just scored again. I'm getting notifications on my phone, and João Neves just scored, and they're still showing the replay from the second goal. What's even happening right now? 3-1 already? Portugal through to the World Cup, baby. Oof. Dude, what is Armenia doing? Some of the most horrendous passing I've ever seen. That's actually brilliant footwork from Semedo. Vitinha lays it off. Oh my goodness, what a sexy, unbelievable goal that was. Lay off to João Neves, just fucking blasts it in the bottom left corner, and Portugal are well and truly going to the World Cup, man. W's in the chat. Which Xbox though, Troy? Series S. João Neves putting us through, man. What a finish. What a beautifully worked goal as well. Lovely footwork there from Semedo. Smart from Ramos. His nice little layoff perfectly for João Neves to put that away. Preaching Patty, what's going on, man? Bro, Ireland are going through, man. I promise you, bro. I'm an honorary Irishman today. Armenia are crap. How did we even let them score that first goal? Defensively, we need to sort something out. Like, our fullbacks are fucking letting us down big time. They play better without my GOAT, be honest, bro. I mean, I don't like... This is expected either way. Like, you're telling me this wouldn't be happening if Ronaldo wasn't playing? Like, it's fucking Armenia. Like, let's be honest. But, I mean, we'll see. "30 minutes into both games. Hungary looking like they're getting into a bit of control of this game right now. If I'm Ireland here, you just make sure it stays 1-1 by halftime. If Hungary take the lead again, that's going to be tough for him to come back again. Keane said, no, Hungary are better than us. But we fight like no other team. But Hungary are fighters as well, man. Like this matchup is actually a crazy matchup right here. Like Hungary, player for player, is obviously better. I feel like if Ireland were playing at home, I'd have much more belief. But they can still get this done. The Ram Man, what's going on, bro? He says Portugal making Martinez look like a managerial genius. Yeah, but then like this is the thing. Like a good performance against a shitty freaking Armenia, or a good result, is gonna make people seem a lot better than they actually are. Look at this run from Shimedo. Oh my goodness, what a run! Oh, still going. Armenia able to clear it away. That would have been crazy. See, Shimedo, he's not that bad going forward, but defensively, there's definitely some question marks. Brian, appreciate the follow, man. We look like, well, do they have better chem without him? Do they? I wouldn't even necessarily say it's better or worse. Honestly, a goal and an assist from Ramos. I didn't even clue into that he just got an assist. Portugal might be 5-2. Bro, I do not want to see us concede another goal to Armenia. Even if we do score 5. Did the Neves goal not count? Oh, shit. Sorry, I forgot to change the score. No, it literally just happened so quickly. I freaking just forgot to change the score. Scored like a minute after we scored the second goal. Swart said again, playing out from the back. Again, insane. Armenia manager needs to be tried in court. Yeah, like there's sometimes, like when there's, I would say that much of a mismatch in terms of quality between teams. You know, sometimes you just got to play that freaking haram ball and just do the kick and run shit. That's honestly what I suggest Ireland do. Straight haram ball. Just like they did against Portugal. I think people genuinely forgot last time they played with Ronaldo against them. He scored 2. Yeah, honestly. I'd rather have CR7 finish off the game than start if they start to think of playing Ramos more. But you remember the Switzerland game, right? That was the game Ramos scored a hat trick. And then he started the game against Morocco and did absolutely fuck all. Like, I have such a bad memory, but I'm pretty sure I'm remembering this right. And then Ronaldo came on. There wasn't really much time for him to do much. And I honestly think we go through that game if Ronaldo was actually starting. Ramos definitely the genuine reason they lost against Morocco. I remember the game, but I don't remember the goals we conceded. Like defensively, who was to blame for the goals? If anyone can actually remember that. Didn't CR7 blast a rocket against Armenia last game? He scored 2. After Ronaldo came back, then the game was on Morocco's side of the pitch. Because Ronaldo's like, even still like that, he's old. He's one of those guys. Oh, look at this from Ogbene. 2 Hungary players closing him down. Looking for support. Can he find it? He does. Hungary able to get a bunch of men behind the ball. The guy slips. Can't be slipping there, man. Hey, Jesus says the midfield is saving us, not gonna lie. I actually don't know what our best midfield is. Is that fucking Bruno doing Rabona crosses and it almost went off? Ramos tries to get a foot on it. Takes out the defender. Referee gives a free kick. Look at this Rabona from Bruno. The cheek. And look at the placement of it too. It was dangerous. I still remember it to this day. Still think they should have invited Paulinho from Toluca? Bro, I don't even know who that is. No, Keen, say it ain't so. Hungary make it 2-1. Dreams dead. No, no. And it's a great finish, too. Who was it? Oh, look at Sobasai just running through. Way too easy. Lovely diagonal. Is this what it comes from? Cross cleared away. What a banger. Poor defending, though. Who scores? I guess I'm about to find out for myself. Oh, fuck. That's an unreal finish. Oh, shit. That was almost on some Zidane shit there. Yeah, there's not really much you can do about that. Holy shit, man. I need to see the replay on that. What a finish. Oh my goodness, bro. Is he even left-footed? I don't even know who this guy is. Off the chest, one bounce. Put it any more in the top right corner. Why don't you? But he's got to put his life on the line there to block that, though. How did that goal even happen originally, though? It was just from the poor clearances? They can still pull it off? Dude, they would need a miracle. They have to score 2 goals. Still a lot of time left. Very well could happen. Oh, a chance there for Portugal. Gaming, bro. What's going on, man? He says, Hungary going to win? I mean, from this point, probably. Mid versus mid. Off the weak foot. I don't know if it was his weak foot. I'm not sure if he's left-footed or not. I don't even know who that guy is. But an absolutely ridiculous finish, nonetheless. Pro's got some 5-star weak foot. Kubani, what's going on, man? I'm watching on DAZN. Alfie, what's up, man? He says, I'm happy for Dom and Kirkez. Ireland have no chance. Bro, I really wanted Ireland to go through. It's kind of heartbreaking. There still is time left. What would you say Ireland's problem actually is? Like, what area of the field do they really properly need to improve on? Like, the midfield, as much as I love the boy Malumbi, is kind of wank. Lack of superstar? That's true. Like, can you even say, like, who would you genuinely say is Ireland's best player? Like, do they even have a real proper standout best player? Like, they don't really have that, like, Soboslai that Hungary have. Or even fucking Kirkez, for that matter. Oh, shit. Do we score again? Do we score this free kick? Oh, my God. That is fucking unbelievable, João Neves. Who are you? Who are you with that free kick, man? What is with the top right corner goals today? 2 absolutely stunning goals from João Neves. What a free kick, man. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Off the bar. Keeper standing still. Nothing he can do about it. Seamus Coleman is still our best player, and he's fucking 36. Yeah, that's unacceptable. Is there any, like, young Irish, like, hidden gem talent about to come through, or is it just, like, is it just average? Is the future just looking average? Back-to-back-to-back bangers between 2 games. Yeah, dude, there's crazy goals being scored right now. Wait, Brian, don't tell me we score again. Is Joao Neves getting a hat trick? Or you're saying he's going to get a hat trick? Neves loves scoring worldies. Dude, honestly, 2 beautiful goals. I could definitely see him getting a hat trick. 4-1. 5 goals just in this first half alone. And this could get ugly, bro. How many goals do you actually think Portugal are going to score in this game? Like, this is getting to at least 6, surely. Ireland are just shit. Kirk's ass, says Luke. Yeah, dude, I don't, like, in this game, like, we're going back to, like, Premier League. When United was linked with Kirkes, although I would much rather have Kirkes than what we currently have at left wing back, but I wasn't really too sold on him. And how much did Liverpool pay for Kirkes anyway? David with the gold medal up in the TikTok chat, you absolute beauty. Shout out the man, David. Always showing the love and support as well. Shout out everybody who's showing any type of support in the stream right now. In terms of donations, just watching the stream, hitting the like button, sharing it, subscribing, all that good stuff, man. I freaking appreciate every single one of you guys that show any type of support. Anybody who's watching on TikTok, you want a better viewing experience, come over, join the YouTube family. The link is in my TikTok bio, or you can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Happy to see Portugal qualify for the World Cup. I'm not going to lie. Going to be pretty happy when the international break is over and we get to see United back. Liverpool paid $40 million for Kirkes. That's a lot for a fullback, man. I think it ends 6-2 or 5-2. Bro, this could go to like 7 or 8, honestly. If Portugal wants to win, they need to drop Ronaldo, bro. Look at them flourish now, bro. Like, I understand that, but and like that's definitely like a valid. Oh my goodness, we just hit the post again. I think that is a valid and a fair opinion. But, like, then again, it is also Armenia, and Ronaldo also scored 2 goals against Armenia the last time we played them. So, do with that what you will. Oh, my goodness, look at this. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, my goodness, I want you to score so bad, Bruno Fernandes. How did that be blocked? Bruno ain't having a bad game so far. Dude, this is the type of performance I want to see him put in for United. Which I don't think he's been really that too bad for United. I think he's been getting a lot of unfair criticism from certain people lately. Like, obviously, he hasn't been great or really what he was in the back end of last season. But he just makes such a difference. And even when he's playing bad, like, it's still better than not playing him at all. And this is even the case with Portugal as well. Like, you saw it in the Ireland game. Average as fuck for United, bro. Yeah, he has been average this season. I can't lie. I love the guy, but I can't lie. And he's definitely cost us some games. Like, the first couple games of the season, he was very costly. Come on, Parrot. You got to get that off. Playing it wide. Ogbene. Plays him in behind. Can we get a cross in the box here? Coleman doing well to hold this up. Goes down. Wins a free kick. Attaboy. Seamus Coleman showing the experience there. Update the scores, Troy. True. Sorry, I wanted to pretend like you guys were still in it for a second. He played better as a 10. Bro's forcing him to be a midfielder because he's creative. He's an attacker. I agree, man. Honestly. I'm not really a fan of him playing central midfield as well, but at the same time, don't really have too many options, to be honest. Like, who else genuinely are we going to play there? It's either Mainu, who even then, like, I like Mainu, but he hasn't, the odd times he has gotten his opportunities, he has not been good. And he just, his attitude isn't correct for me right now. Every time when he does come on and does get his opportunity, he just seems like he doesn't care. Wait, we just got a penalty? Hold on, I need to change. I got the commentary of the Ireland game going on right now. We're going to change this. No way. Do you tell me they give it to João Neves? You got to let him get the hat trick. Who won the penalty? I didn't even see it. It is a penalty. Bruno Fernandes is going to take. I'm all right with that. Please score this. I need him to get some good penalties in. Because I can't see him miss any more this season for United. Come on, it's a calm penalty for you, bro. 4-1 lead. Just tuck it away. Bruno. Yeah, that's what he needs to do. When he does the penalty like that and he just waits for the keeper to dive, he scores it every time. The ones where he just does normal run up and tries to blast it, that's when he misses. Great penalty. Man U needs a new striker. Bro, you don't fuck with Šeško? Dude, I love Šeško. Even though he wasn't even really great in the last game, I still love him, man. I'll forgive him for that. People are so quick to judge players, and like, it's so tough being a striker. Like, you don't score for a couple games, then everybody's on your back and saying you're shit. And honestly, even for guys like Wirtz, for example. When I watch Wirtz play, he's definitely not like a 125 million player or whatever they paid for him. But when you like actually just watch, like, you can just see like that, like the eye test. It's the same thing with Šeško. Like, I can just see like, okay, this guy's actually like class. Like, this guy has class ability about him. And it might never even work out for him at Liverpool. He might end up going back to the Bundesliga or whatever. But he still is a class player. Like, just because he doesn't freaking necessarily score goals or chip in with assists or whatever, I don't think that necessarily means that a player's shit. Where people just look at stats, they look at results, they don't actually watch the football that's going on the pitch. And that being said, he has not been like outstanding or great or anything. Nowhere near a 125 million pound player. But like, people make him out like he's fucking like Anthony or some shit. Bro is not Anthony. And that's coming from a United fan. Halftime though in the Portugal game, 5-1 lead at the half. Would have been nice to see us not concede that goal though, but still cannot complain. 5 great goals. And we're about to add some more. I like Victor Osimhen. Yeah, Osimhen in the Prem would be dirty. I actually think Arsenal should have got Osimhen instead of Gyökeres. To be honest, I genuinely dislike the way everything went for the grad academies for United. Like, talking about like which set of grad academy players. I hope Manu is able to get in the team and like we keep him long term. I really don't want us to sell him. I don't want it to end up like another Rashford story. Like, I actually want him to be successful at the club. But then again, if he doesn't, like, this, the one thing, the biggest thing that Ruben's done for the club is setting standards. And like, yeah, he's one of our own or whatever, but if he's got a similar attitude to like the fucking Rashford, the Sancho shit, Garnacho, whatever, which I'm not sure he does. I'm not saying that he does, but that's just like what he's been giving off when he comes onto the field. He just looks, he just has that like Martial face. You know the Martial meme where he's always making the same face and he's just showing no emotion. And maybe that's just him showing no emotion, but not only does you see it in his facial expressions, you see it with his work rates on the pitch. Like, he gets subbed on with fucking, 15 to 20 minutes left maybe. And then he's out there fucking jogging. At this point, Šeško is less of a disappointment than Isak. Yeah, fair enough, like there, honestly. And like, again, United doing much better than, or in a better position than a lot of people, I think, had them in at the start of the season. And there's still such a long way to go, man. Like, we could easily fucking lose 3 games in a row. We could easily win 3 games in a row. But the team's still shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Šeško, he did have his opportunities to at least get one goal in that last game, but just the midfield's fucking shit. We don't create nearly as much opportunities as we honestly should be doing. And once we get like proper wing backs and can actually cross a ball, I think that's when we're going to see the best version of Šeško. Like, honestly, in that Spurs game, I think if he starts, he would have scored in that first half. Like, the game suited him much better in the first half for him to succeed. Although he did have two glorious chances, and especially the one where Van de Ven came back, recovered, got a piece of it on the slide tackle. Like, that definitely should have been a goal. Why he didn't take that with his left foot, I do not understand. Because from my understanding with him, he got a somewhat decent left foot or weak foot. Like, I don't know why he wouldn't back himself to at least have a go there. Notice how they're so much better without Ronaldo. His ego won't accept it, though. Bro, it's Armenia. Like, we're getting a bit too ahead of ourselves. Like, if you have the opinion that you prefer Ramos over Ronaldo, then fine. But, like, Ronaldo scored 2 goals against fucking Armenia. And this is Portugal against an Armenia team that's already has no hope. And also playing in Portugal. So United is just a trash counter-attacking team. The less they have the ball, the better they are. Yeah, I wouldn't agree with that. Like the first part, you're kind of right. Like, we are kind of trash counterattacking, but or like we strive when we're counterattacking, but I would not say that we're better when we don't have the ball. Plus, United actually does have more possession majority of the games they play. Imagine having Luke Shaw, Dorgu, and Dalot. Dude, I hate all those guys. Although I will give Luke Shaw credit, even though I've, like, regardless of how he's been this season, I still want him gone. He has been good this season. And he's actually consistently been playing. Like, this is probably one of the best versions of Luke Shaw that we've seen. Still not great. Still want better. And still would honestly prefer Martinez when he comes back fully fit. But he's been solid. He's been doing his thing. How's Dorgu doing for Denmark? David, are you still in the chat? And do you know? We do have a Danish man in the chat. Although I'm not even entirely sure if he's still in here. I thought you liked Dorgu. I do like Dorgu, but he's just not, especially defensively, he's not great. He's just young, man. He's not ready. Like, he definitely shouldn't be, like, the starting left wing back at all. Like, we need, especially in January, like, I'd honestly say it's almost more of a priority that we get a wing back over a central midfielder. We really need both and a backup striker, but who knows. I've been seeing links with Adeyemi, which... Oh, never mind. This is just a replay of the last goal. Don't forget, Dalot is not in normal position. Yeah, but when he is in normal position, he's still shit. Like a prime example of how just like my last straw with Dalot was the Fulham game. The goal we conceded was 150% his fault. Why he decides to turn, to try to do a half turn directly into fucking Iwobi, I think it was, I will never understand. He completely threw that away. Like, that was my last straw with him. Oh, David still is in here. He says Dorgu played well yesterday. Wait, he scored yesterday? Dalot is related to Ruben. I did see that. Although, like, when Dalot does play, like, sometimes, like, it's like we don't really have much of a choice. Tixty, what's going on, bro? Of course I remember you, man. How you doing, man? Yeah, Talo's normal best position is in the crowd. Yeah, dude, not even in the bench, just straight on the crowd, or maybe even at home. Armenia have a minus 12 goal differential, boys. These guys are shit. Dorgu didn't score yesterday. He played well, though. That's good. The choice is Luke Shaw out of position. Our team is still so wank. And, like, honestly, that's where you need to give Ruben his credit. Like, the squad is still absolutely horrendous, and he's still managing to get results. Or at least put us, like, in a competitive position right now. 6-5 Armenia? Bro, you didn't even spell their name right. Wayne Sar, what's going on, man? Good to see you back up in the streams, man. We need a West Brom flag in the room, especially for the career mode. Dude, how many times am I going to lie about saying that I'm going to bring the career mode back on Monday and then not actually do it? Like, tomorrow, I'm doing it. I'm doing it tomorrow. See, this is the thing is, I need to stop saying I'm going to do it. Because the moment I don't say the day before that I'm going to do it and just end up doing it just out of the blue, that's when it's actually going to happen. I've just been mad busy lately, so it's been tough for me to find the time. But I definitely do want to get it going again because the career mode's fun. Don't forget the timer, Troy. Oh, thank you, bro. And I need to change the half. No, I love bringing the streams back. I hate the international break, though. I'll be honest, but we need to get more consistent in the streams, man. Even if it's just gaming streams. Like, I want to start streaming every day. Gavin O'Connor, what's going on, man? He says, come on, Ireland. They would have been great in the World Cup. Bro, I'm actually so heartbroken that they're in this position right now. But that second goal that Hungary scored, like, you really can't take much away from that. That was an absolutely disgusting finish. If Portugal win, do they qualify? They literally just need to draw. So I would say, I feel like I can say whatever I want without jinxing it at this point. You would think 5-1 in front. Portugal are 100% going through. Are they better without Ronaldo? I mean, it's really hard to tell. Because Armenia is shit. You know what I mean? No, the jinx. I'm trying to jinx it. Sophie's up in here. What's going on? Islander not making the comeback. I mean, it all starts with belief. You know what I mean? You got to believe. It's only 2-1. Like, they're like, anything can happen in football. This game is not over till it's over. If Hungary score again, it'll probably be over. Rutherford, what's going on, man? He says, hey, Troy, so when we lost to Ireland, my friend was clowning me and Ronaldo for getting sent off, but look at us now. We're probably qualifying anyways. Now I think he just clowns Ronaldo to rage bait me. Dude, the Ronaldo hate is so forced at this point. Even, like, hypothetically, let's say Ronaldo was playing bad and did nothing and, like, wasn't scoring goals anymore. Bro has nothing left to prove. He's supposed to be shit. He's fucking 41. He's not supposed to be anywhere even near what he is right now. Please tell me another guy that's his age that's doing the same type of shit. Other than, like, what? Modric? Joseph, appreciate the follow, man. Armenia, it's 6-5, 90th minute. What a comeback as Portugal fans cover their eyes in horror. Bro, if that happens, I'd have to do some type of forfeit if that happens. I'd have to, like, shave my head. Cody says, not even forced no more. The podcast really dropped his rank, what he was saying on the podcast. Honestly, I do agree with that. Ronaldo's my favorite player. He will always be my favorite player regardless of what was said on that podcast. But, like, bro, that podcast was a hard watch. I didn't even finish watching the whole thing. I couldn't. It was a hard watch. I think he's kind of like, I'm not like super like worried about him like crazy like mentally, but there's definitely something wrong with him a little bit mentally. Like, I don't think he wants his career to end. And I think he's struggling, like, coming to terms with the end, which is, like, understandable. Even just with any type of freaking professional player. Like, it doesn't have to be Ronaldo, but especially when you had the type of career that he's had, you know, I can understand it. But yeah, the interviews, like the shit that he said about like essentially just not caring about the World Cup or whatever. Yeah, it's not a good look. It's like nobody really believes that. I think the people on social media are really getting to him, but the podcast proved Messi was better. I still think I've always preferred it's honestly a preference thing, honestly. Like Ronaldo and Messi are both so great. I've always obviously preferred Ronaldo for, I mean, the main reasons me being Portuguese and a United fan. But even regardless of that, like if I wasn't Portuguese, I'd still prefer Ronaldo to Messi just because Ronaldo's more of my type of player than Messi. But obviously, Messi's still my type of player as well. They're both fucking unbelievable. But, the one thing about Messi, though, is like, he doesn't do this shit where he fucking comes out and, like, he never once has Messi ever once said that he's the best? Like, where that is Ronaldo, and that's also part of the reason why he is so good, because he has this ego. But has Messi once ever said he's the best? No. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like one of those things where if you really are the best, then you don't need to say you're the best. No, he never said that, but there's a difference between ego and confidence. But I feel like he definitely has an ego, Ronaldo, 100%. But like there's a bit of ego, there's a bit of confidence in it as well. But he needs that. Like if he didn't have that, he wouldn't be this player that one of the best players to ever live, if not the best, depending where you rank him. Second half, anyway. About to get back started here. Portugal is just in straight cruise control right now. But yeah, you know, man, like even if you don't like Ronaldo, it's kind of or if you prefer Messi, whatever, it is kind of sad to see him kind of go through this end of career type of thing. An ego that's kept to oneself is different than downplaying a whole World Cup. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like the part where he said, like, why does it take 7 games to prove how good I am? Like, that's like when the best players actually do prove how good they are. Messi over Ronaldo, in my opinion, 2012 Messi was insane. Dude, they're both just, like, absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you take the prime of both of them, it's so hard to, like, actually sit. Like, they're both unplayable. Like, you can't stop either of them. Their weaknesses in the Hungary team, we have to expose them. They aren't that great defensively. No, Messi never said he's the best. Obviously, he knows Ronaldo is better. Yeah, but you need to be in a good team, too. One good player isn't winning you the World Cup. This is true. Yeah, honestly, like... Oof. I would actually, like, if prime Ronaldo was in this Portugal team, we're winning the World Cup, and nobody can deny that. Prime Ronaldo, in terms of the national team, was wasted with a fucking shit squad. Like, when you have a midfield with fucking Miguel Veloso in it, like, how are you expected to do anything? The fact that we honestly even won the Euros with the squad we did was unbelievable in itself. Oh, look at this. Bruno Fernandes running forward with tons of space here. Why is Rafael Leao not getting forward, though? He's fucking lollygagging up the pitch. Individualism doesn't win you big trophies like the World Cup. Do we actually know how many games Ronaldo's out for? Like, is it just the first game of the World Cup, or is it more than that? Oh, Bruno gets fouled. The advantage is played. Here's Ramos. Left-footed shot. Oh, never mind. That was Cancelo. Blasted over the bar. George, what's going on, man? He says, hi there. Get a grip, Ireland. Are not winning this game, and they can't defend. I'm so angry with the team now because we won't be at the World Cup, bro. You gotta believe, bro. I know it's probably highly unlikely at this point, but one goal will change everything. You're telling me if Ireland make it 2-2 with like 15 minutes left, you're telling me there's no universe where they go on and get the dub? It's just Alex. What's going on, bro? Appreciate it, man. Little bit. I mean, there wasn't really too much of a worry that we weren't going to finish top of the group. Even after that Ireland game. Another corner here for Portugal. There's a 2-game ban. So he's just missing one. So Armenia game and the first game of the World Cup. Dude, did anybody watch that Canada-Ecuador game? What a fucking weird... Like, the referee completely ruined that game. He gave fucking, was it Ali Ahmed? Gave him a red card for absolutely nothing. The worst high foot call I've ever seen in my life. Like, yeah, it was a foul or whatever, but how he gave a red for that early in the game and just completely ruined the game was crazy. And Canada still should have won. And Ecuador's got a pretty good team, man. The freaking Caicedo, fucking Pacho, or whatever the hell you say his name, the PSG center back. Enter Valencia. Still actually a good player, Valencia. Do my country, Iraq, make it to the World Cup? I don't even know, bro. What does that even look like? Is Leao at striker? No, he's playing left wing. Ramos is playing striker. $6-1? No way, bro. What is this actually going to get to? How are they getting 8? They very well could. See, this is a good response after that Ireland result. Brace for Bruno? No way Bruno scores again. I haven't even seen it yet, but I'll change the score right now. Bruno the GOAT. I'd like to see, what do you think? Maybe when AFCON happens, maybe we see Bruno play in the 10. Great finish, dude. Bruno is so good. If you're a United fan, what do you actually want to happen with Bruno? Like, should we... I actually really don't know, because I want Bruno to stay at United as long as possible. But, like, again, if Saudi comes in the summer again for, like, 100 million or whatever, you'd kind of be stupid to not take that. But at the same time, like, why I didn't... Maybe the next season I'll accept it, because then he's another year older. But, like, when he was rumored to leave the club in this last summer... I was like, yeah, it's good money or whatever, but you can't just replace Bruno Fernandes. You know what I mean? Like, there is no guarantee that whoever you're going to bring in to replace him is actually going to work out. Where you know what you're going to get from Bruno Fernandes. And I know he hasn't even been really that great this season, but still. And it was honestly the same thing kind of last season. Like, towards the end of the season is when he was actually starting to thrive. He wasn't really that good at the beginning of last season as well. What's the score of the Portugal game? 6-1, absolute ass kicking. This Armenia team is... I think they're ready to go home. Look, Bennett pulled his hamstring on goal? No way. You guys cannot catch a break. Honestly, that first goal... Like, I know you equalized to 1-1, but if that first goal inside, like, the 3 minutes doesn't happen... Like, if Ireland scored the first goal, man, they really needed that. It's just not in the cards for them, man. It's almost like... Just like something out there just doesn't want them to win. Like, how do you concede one of the nicest goals ever? Off some guy that I've never even heard of. My brother said, I'm going to have a wank Ireland or crap. A cheeky tactical second half wank. I understand. Bro's having a tactical wank to get Ireland back in it. That's what their coach should have too. Who's getting a hat trick first, Neves or Bruno? I'd like to see a Bruno hat trick. Has Bruno scored a hat trick for United before? I feel like he has, but I can't remember it. Who other than Ahmed has in the current United squad has scored a hat trick? I mean, I guess we got so many new guys in it would literally be only Ahmed or Bruno. McGuire scored a hat trick against Leeds. Yeah, I thought I remembered him scoring a hat trick. Woof. Why does Kerkez look great playing for everyone except Liverpool? There's something going on in the air in Liverpool, man. He's not a proper scouse. They need to bring back Tsimikas. One versus Sociedad as well, yeah. One was against Leeds, yeah. One was against Sociedad. I do remember the Sociedad one. I honestly can't even really remember the Leeds one, though. I thought I remembered him scoring a hat trick. Dude, I have such a bad memory. Who was Ahmed's hat trick against? Was it Southampton? Forbes was on the Portugal B team that was called Wolves. Bro, I don't even know who that is. Who's that really young kid? I forgot who he plays for. He's got... What is his name? Some guys were telling me about him like a couple months ago when I was watching Portugal. He's got like long, a bit of blondish hair. I think he plays for Benfica. He's like really, really young. Soboslai's out there hot dogging in the box. I feel like Hungary are going to get another goal pretty soon here. Soboslai genuinely looks like he's playing against children. Oh my goodness, I'm just seeing the replay right here. Couldn't find the Hungary man in the cutback though. What is that guy's name? Carlos Forbes. Mora, yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. Does he play for Benfica or does he play for Porto? I think it might actually be Porto now that I think about it. Yeah, Rodrigo Mora. Apparently he's supposed to be the next big thing. $18 years old. Teen says World Cup isn't a dream, so Ronaldo doesn't care. That's why he let Messi win all the trophies. Dude, you telling me that EA didn't fucking let Argentina win that last World Cup? Get the fuck out of town. Get the fuck out of town, Ireland have scored. Offside, though? Does Ireland actually score, like, confirmed offside? Like, not even close? It's 2-2. Wait, it's not 2-2. He was offside? Oh, yeah, he's well offside. Great finish, though. Chip over the keeper? He knew it was offside, too. Okay, let's go. He says Portugal without Ronaldo play much better. I wonder what this game would have looked like. I honestly think Ronaldo's scoring a hat trick in this game. Like, what? Ramos scored one. He got good assist. The goal was good, too, to be fair, but it was also just kind of a gift. Diati Barry, what's going on? Good to see you up in the stream. Apologies if I said your name wrong. Are you thinking of Andreas Schlederup, a young Norwegian winger at Benfica? No, I was thinking of Mora. Was it Parrott who scored it? Nah. Is Parrott even still on? Oh, he is still on. Ireland are playing with fight now, though. They're not giving up. Honestly, if they can get a chance like that, I know it was offside, but they can definitely get a goal back. Mario, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? He says, hey, mate, Portugal look good and missing a few starters. Yeah, I'm honestly, like, in terms of the midfield, I don't think we can get away playing a midfield three of Bruno, João Neves, Vitinha. I think defensively it's good to have Ruben Neves in there. But then we're so much better going forward when we do play it like this. But, like, if we're playing against, like, a Germany or, like, one of the bigger countries, we're not, like, would get exposed playing this starting 11. I actually prefer Painha. But Ruben Neves is solid for the most part. You know who I really miss? Fucking Moutinho, man. I loved him so much, man. He was such a good player. Yes, me too. Here's a question for you guys. Would you rather have João Neves or Prime Deco in this Portugal team? I feel like that's an easy answer. But we haven't seen João Neves' prime yet, so we don't know what his ceiling actually is. Holy shit, Kirkus is so good. What a pro. How is Slot feeling to take advantage of him? Yeah, what do you think it honestly is? Like Stuart, what are your actual opinions on Slot? And Deco? Yeah, I feel like that was an easy answer. And Deco was awesome. You know who this Portugal team's actually really missing? And I genuinely still think he could do it. Pepe. Dude, I will never forget that defensive when he ran back and tracked Marcus Thuram in that game against France. That was some of the most just straight playing for your nation shit I've ever seen in my life. Goes deep in extra time. Marcus Thuram comes off the bench as a sub. Pepe's already played the fucking full game before that anyway. And he fucking runs the whole length of the pitch back to stop Marcus Thuram. Unbelievable. We're missing a proper warrior like that, honestly, in the back line. We got too many, Van Dijk aura defenders. One time Ronaldo doesn't play, Portugal show what they can do. Get this grandpa out of the sport. Bro, they lost one game. One game that they would have probably lost if Ramos were starting anyway. And if you didn't remember that Ronaldo scored 2 goals against Armenia the last time we played against them. And he probably would have had a hat trick in this game if he did play. We need a guy in the back that adds fear in the back. Yeah, dude. Just one guy that's just going to get just proper stuck in, you know? Take a prime Quaresma. Imagine just even a Rui Costa. Imagine Figo. Dude, Figo on the wing in this team would be fucking exactly what we need. Even a Nani. Nani would be better than any of the wingers we have now. Quaresma, honestly. Quaresma would be better than all the wingers we have now. Frankie, what's going on, man? Still a half an hour for Ireland to potentially get back in this. Slot machine pays out randomly. Ireland are guaranteed to concede another. We're playing 3 strikers. We're throwing everything at it. I mean, you got to at this point. You got to get 2 goals. Nani was a baller, bro. Especially recently, I've been seeing the highlight of that goal he scored against Arsenal. That is honestly one of the most disgusting goals all time. That little chop to split 2 players, and then the chip, obviously, disgusting, but just the chop especially. Ooh, Vitinha. All the blame is always on Ronaldo. That's always how it's going to be, Sophie. It's just... when he plays, he gets hate. When he doesn't play, he gets hate. It's just when he scores a hat trick, he gets hate. There's no way around it. He is still in great shape. Talk about Nani. Yeah, he's freaking jacked. It's crazy when you see certain guys like Ozil or Torres just get more in better shape. Probably not better shape in terms of like cardio or endurance or whatever, but just in terms of like just their body itself. They got a better body post-retirement than when they were actually playing. Crazy what's going on. He says, now people are going to say Portugal plays better without Ronaldo. Dude, that's all I chat. But to be honest, especially for Ozil's case, if he had this physique, he wouldn't have been as effective. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of what I was thinking as well. Because you don't really want... I mean, for certain players, it depends on your play style. Where, like, you're right there saying, like, Ozil's play style, like, he wouldn't be better with more weight on him, you know what I mean? Like, some guys, like, your freaking Adama Traores or whatever, like, that is their... Like, that makes them good and, like, the player who they are, but... You know, if you're a guy like Lukaku, like when he got into that fucking stage where he weighed a little bit too much, you can see, you know, they're a bit sluggish if you weigh too much. João Neves or Vitinha? Vitinha for me, bro. Vitinha's so good. His understanding of the game is just like, he's so smart. And just how he can create space for himself. I love when he just does that shit where he just like steps on the ball and just like well, he'll have a defender in front of him, he'll step on the ball and he'll drag it back and then just like play around him. It's so simple, but it's so beautiful. Ronaldo can't do what he did before, but he's still most clinical in that team. Yeah, I mean, of course he's not going to be able to do what he was doing when he was fucking 20s, even 30s. But he still is an elite finisher, man. He's good to link up with. Great, still very, very dangerous in the air. Still one of the most dangerous, I would say. That's a penalty. Forbes, can you win a penalty? I didn't even see that Carlos Forbes was on. And we do get a penalty. Chance to make it 7. Bruno Fernandes or João Neves has to take this. Give somebody a hat trick. Surely it would be Bruno, you'd think. Who did Forbes come on for? I didn't even see him come on. Leao, I would imagine. Now that he played a friendly a couple months ago, he's still better than current United players. Forbes, he did come on for Leao. I think he might... Was he even onside here? Oh, yeah, that's a penalty. People forgot Ronaldo scored against Germany and Spain in the Nations League. I hope he can, like, put in those type of performances in the World Cup. Like, beating Germany and Spain, and you can say that it was the Nations League, but they were still playing their best lineups. Don't jinx the hat trick. Dude, they have to give it to Bruno. Suspended from the Ireland game, back in the squad, about to get a hat trick here. Bruno Fernandes. How is he going to take this penalty? Please wait for the keeper to dive. I don't like when he does the one where he just straight smashes it. He wants this hat trick. Ooh, that honestly wasn't that great of a penalty. The keeper went the right way, but he couldn't keep it out. Bruno Fernandes gets his hat trick for Portugal, man. What a performance. What a performance, man. We missed him against Ireland. What a beast. He should have been the captain. Why the fuck is Bernardo Silva the captain? Or he is the captain now. You should have... Oh, for fuck's sake. He should have started the game as a captain. 2 penalties for the hat trick. It is. You take them any way you can get them. Silva went out for Felix. Exactly. I hope Ronaldo finds another prime in this World Cup. I believe Portugal will win the World Cup. Yo, Stork coming in here with a crazy $20 super chat, dude. W's and freaking love hearts in the chat for Stuart, man. That's absolutely insane right there, man. Stuart always showing the support to the channel, man. Absolute legend. He says, my slot take is this. We are seeing just how special a manager Klopp was. Slot manages at a high level, but he is not able to A, inspire, and B, team build. Liverpool need both while having everything else. Thanks for asking. Follow up to the question. Again, much love and thank you. Very much appreciated, Stuart. You're an absolute goat. W's in the chat. Sophie with the W's. Do you think Slot will end up getting sacked, or do you think he will be there for the long term? Because, like, in my mind, I just see the universe where he'll play out this season, maybe get sacked towards the end of the next season, and then Klopp comes back in. Like, I just see the universe where Klopp comes back in. And that would just be, like, such a G move from Klopp as well. There's the W's in the chat, man. Yeah, please show him his respect, man. That is crazy from Stuart right there. Absolute GOAT. But, like, Slot, like, he's definitely better than Ten Hag. Like, we're not going to go to that level and, like, start saying that. But I feel like there was definitely a bit of him, like, his success coming off the back of Klopp's success. And you know what? I feel like maybe we might... There's a possibility that we could be too harsh as well. Like, you bring in... Not an entirely new team, but a lot. Like, how many new players did they bring in this window? Isaka, Katike, Frimpong, Kierke's, Wirtz. Who else am I forgetting? Probably someone else. There's 5 right there. It's like half your starting 11 right there. You know, like, they're not playing great right now, but it might just be one of those things where it takes some time for them to gel, you know? I think he will be sacked, yes. It's literally the definition of mismanagement to spend $500 million on the best players in the league and then lose half the games. Yeah, I think they will they'll let him, like, give him a little bit of a gel season, like, to figure out all these new players and let it gel a little bit. And then if it continues into next season, then he's going to be in hot water. Whether Klopp will pull the G move, I suppose it's possible. Well, where else could you see Klopp potentially go? Like, I guess you could maybe see him at, like, a Real Madrid, but has Real Madrid ever had a German manager? I feel like I could see, like, Toni Kroos turn into, like, a solid manager. Oh, shit. Hungary coming again. This could be the dagger. Good block right there. Can they clear? Get it away. Does Marmadashvili count? Did they sign him in the summer, or did they sign him last January? I think I was gonna add him into that as well. Chester said he's getting sacked. I think it'll give Slot one more season till Christmas. But, like, let's say, like, what would be, like, what's the minimum he has to do to, like, keep his job? Like, if let's say they don't get Champions League football, which they probably will. But let's just say they don't get Champions League football this season. Would that be enough to sack him? Agreed. Diaz was important to the team was more important to the team than Slot understood. Bro, I was so happy to see Luis Diaz leave Liverpool because I liked him so much. I thought he was a baller. And I like seeing him thrive at Bayern. Like, I feel like Luis Diaz is like what United thought Antony was going to be. But it is slot, or is it simply just some players are getting old and new players trying to find groove? That might be it, man. Same too, and like he's gonna struggle even more because like, would you is Salah on the decline now? What's the lowest amount of goals Salah has scored in a season, league alone, for Liverpool since he's been there? Justin, what's going on, man? He says, hopefully United go on a good run, especially being done with most good teams. They have a big chance to pick up a lot of points. Yeah, honestly, I'm still saying, I think it's a possibility United could get Champions League football, but I'm still sticking with the sixth to 8th place are my expectations. And it depends what we do in January as well. Because like if we bring in a starting wing back, like a Conor Gallagher in midfield, and then a backup striker for Šeško, I think we could push for Champions League football there. Yeah, David, dude, Bruno hat-trick. 2 of them were penalties, but a hat-trick's a hat-trick. The first penalty was beautiful. Second penalty could have been saved. Should international managers be the same nationality as their country? Gabe, that's a good question. I honestly believe that should be the case. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me when countries have managers from different countries. Like, obviously, we got to fucking... Like, how weird was it? We played in the Nations League final against Spain. Portugal versus Spain, and the Portugal manager is Spanish. You know? Like, isn't that a little weird? Yo, David coming in here. Dude, David coming in here with 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including the last one. Gold medals from David. Given the gold medals of the whole Portugal squad for that World Cup qualification, David, we freaking love you, man. W's in the chat for David, a.k.a. United fan on YouTube. Absolute guy. David, what are your thoughts? Would anybody be interested? Because I want to bring back the gaming streams, but we will bring back a career mode. But you know what I've been actually playing a lot lately, and I haven't played it for years and actually been enjoying it, is Fortnite. Would there be any interest in the potential Fortnite streams? Sword said yes, not qualifying for Champions League. Would sack slot unless they win the Champions League, that is. Yeah, that would definitely save it. I agree with you. Actually, Slot had the team, the collective mentality that Klopp built, and it was squandered. The individual players are better, but the team is gone. Yeah, it's honestly like, if they just got Gahey instead of Isak, they would have been better off. They would be in a better position, I believe. Deep corner from Bruno Fernandes. You guys are saying 8-1 off the bar. Is this it right here? Joao Felix going to play it back to Bruno Fernandes. Can he put another cross into the box? He lifts it towards the back post. Vega up for it. Thought about the Scorpion. Is that Joao Neves? Did 2 players just get a hat trick? It is Joao Neves, dude. Joao Neves and a Bruno hat trick. 8-1 win. Bring on the World Cup, boys. We are here. We are here. I play Fortnite every day with my friends. Yeah, dude, I've been loving that Simpsons mode, man. It's been fun. Like, I like that map. Only 0 build, though. Fuck build. I can't be doing that shit. 2-2? 2-2 scenes in the Ireland game? No way. Parent again? Dude, what is going on here? Imagine Ireland pull off some heroics. I'd honestly be more devastated that if they just drew the game than if they lost. What a ball over the top. Oh my goodness. Great finish from Troy Parrott. There is 10 minutes plus added time left. Can we see some late drama from Ireland? Who wants it? Who wants it? Are they going to dog it out? 4 goals in 4 matches for Troy Parrott. Crazy. Do Italy beat Norway 9-0 today? What do Italy need to actually qualify? Sajid says, bro, this Portugal team in black we trust. Dude, the black kits are nice. We play nice. We look nice. Just all nice. Troy's 2-2. I need to change the score. Okay, I think we are going to be paying main attention here to this last 10 minutes of the Ireland game. They have to win 9-0 for direct qualification. So who is top of their group? Can you believe it? Ireland will not die. Dude, these are two nations that straight up will not die and will never give up. Like, this is going to be a crazy last 10 minutes here. Cullen out, Taylor in for Ireland. Oh, man. Dude, imagine if they were playing in Ireland in this game, what the stadium would be like. Hungary coming forward here. Luck of the Irish, says Gabe. Wolves, what's going on, man? He says, I support Poland. Bro, Poland's normally my dark horse team going into every international tournament, and they always play like shit. Norway's top? Dude, it's crazy to me how, like, Norway is performing better than Sweden when Sweden has a much better team than Norway. Who is even on? Is other than Odegaard and Holland, who the hell else is on Norway? Solarov? Oh, yeah, true. He's good, too. If it's a draw, who qualifies? It's Hungary. Ireland need to win. Hungary, I believe, are on 8 points. And Ireland are on 7. It's pissing down now in Portugal. Holy shit, yeah. Cullen's been unbelievable. I don't know why he took him off, said Keane. Hungary going all the way back to the keeper. Ireland going to try and press him here. They're still sitting pretty deep here, Ireland. And winning 8-1 while it's raining is so tough. %58% of the poll said Ireland. What did I make? What did the poll even say? I don't even remember what I said. Will Ireland go through? 58% of the poll believes. Dude, 243 votes on that is crazy. 8-1 vibes, dude. We are absolutely running them down. A hat trick from Bruno and a hat trick from João Neves as well. He says, my heart gonna explode. They're definitely gonna have at least like one more proper chance. Like, there's still so much time left. I just want to see scenes here. The Armenia remontada. We're going to score 7 goals in 5 minutes. Dude, the fact that they even scored 1. Dude, honestly, I'm happy I woke up at freaking... Game started at 6, but I woke up at 5:15 to watch these. Boys, listen to Counter Debate if you haven't already. Like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell so you know when your boy goes live. We're going to try and bring back the United Career Mode tomorrow. But somebody else said, what was the big game that was being played tomorrow? I think it was Germany. Somebody said Germany. Who are they playing against? They said they were on 12 points with someone else. Ronaldo playing? Nah, bro, he's suspended. He got a red card in the Ireland game because he threw an elbow because he thought it was UFC. Oh, Portugal with another chance here. Ramos trying to chip the keeper. Why would Unk do that? He's Portuguese, bro. We can't control our emotions. Like, honestly, Portugal is probably the most crash-out nation out of anybody. Can we please make it 9? Oh my goodness. Is that Joao Felix? How do you not score that, man? Beautiful from Bruno, man. That's a man of the match performance. Joao Felix is a selfish cunt there. Why are you not sweating it to him? Look at that from Bruno. How does he not square that to him? He fucking chips it over the bar. That's why I don't like Joao Felix. He's always doing some stupid shit. Oh no, Soboslai, go away. Good save by the keeper. Can they keep this out? Oh my goodness, Kelleher, you savior. Gio, what's going on, man? He said, I hope Ireland don't go through. Bro, we want Ireland to go through in the chat right now. Mario says, I agree, Felix is selfish. It's like when Walker said it when they were playing for Milan. Nobody's like the guy genuinely thinks he's Messi. Oh, this is what it was. Yeah, Vadley says Germany versus Slovakia. That's what it was. Same points. Slovakia will try to beat Germany to directly qualify. I might be live for that one too, honestly. That sounds like a crazy game right there. Is there any other good ones? I need to look. Did England play tomorrow? The Commanders are playing against the Dolphins in Madrid right now, and it's 6-6 at halftime. The fuck is going on there? England's today? They're playing right now, are they? Malta versus Poland tomorrow. Germany, Slovakia. Netherlands, Lithuania. Honestly, these are all kind of shit, apart from Germany, Slovakia. Montenegro, Croatia. Oh my goodness, how have Ireland not scored there? Cleared off the goal line. That was the moment. Oh, that was disgusting from Joao Felix there. Put it through the guy's legs. Won a free kick. Can Portugal get one more? Can we make it 9? As they in the 10 today is crazy. When is the England game? Dangerous free kick for Portugal. Do we let Bruno take this? Matias Nunes came on as well. Collins? Dude, who just gave that away? And then he just fouls the guy for no reason. Who is that guy? And he's getting a card. It's not Ogbene, is it? What the hell is this? Festi. England play Albania today later. Dude, why does England have the most bum-ass teams in their group? Porco says 9 for Portugal? Badly says 9? 9-1? Who scores? They didn't score? I guess I'm going to see for myself here. I'm seeing a lot of 9-1s. Yeah, I'm assuming they've scored. Oh, this could be it here. Joao Felix. Conceição. Oh my, this is what I'm saying, bro. This guy is gross. He's gross. He needs to start. He's so good. I love him. I would pick him at United so fast, it's not even funny. 9-1, man. What a game. No, honestly, if Ireland score the winner here, this could be one of the best streams ever. Imagine the Armenia fans. I mean, like they were cooked from the very beginning. Like they were literally playing for nothing. Oh my goodness, what a save! No way! No way, that was the chance there. Who is this fucking goalkeeper? What a save! Cross comes in, headed away. Oh my goodness, man. Holy shit, man. 5 minutes added time. We're just about to roll into 2 minutes here. I pulled back up my DAZN stream. I'm at 1 minute 55. Hungary making a couple changes here. We're trying to take some time off the clock as well. Portugal game is over. 9-1 is the final score. We do go through to the World Cup. Big Bang, what's going on, man? Need some W Portugals in the chat. Yeah, dude, drop the Portugal flag in the chat, man. Please give some respect, please. 9-1. Instant qualification. Thank you. Bring on the World Cup. We're taking it. This guy coming off for Hungary, I don't feel like I can say his name or I'll get canceled. But he's just like walking off as slow as possible, waking up, just wasting all the time. Festi going for a long throw here. Honestly, he kind of looks like a little bit jacked. And he didn't even throw that. He threw that barely into the 18-yard box. Come on, man. You got to be throwing it at least into the 6. Another long throw. This one's got a little bit more distance on it. And this idiot's giving free kicks. Like, what? Marcus Music, what's going on, man? He says, please, Ireland, I've never seen us play at the World Cup. Honestly, you tell me if Ireland score here. I said Ireland late winner from the very beginning, except I said 2-1, but chance to make it 3-2. If Ireland, what is the biggest game in Ireland's history? Got the Portugal flags in the chat, man. Dude, I cannot wait for the World Cup, man. I hate international breaks, but I love the proper international tournaments. When does the match end? There is a minute left, but there'll probably be a little bit more because there were some subs and shit going on during the out of time period. So I probably imagine they'll go to 6 or 7 minutes. I want to watch. And I'm getting kicked off. Like, fuck off. Ogami, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here. I thought the 9-1 was clickbait. No, bro. It's just straight ass kicking. A hat trick from Bruno and a hat trick from João Neves. I think Ireland are cooked. I'm not going to lie. I just don't see how they're going to get this third goal. Now or never. Kelleher. Bringing it forward to half. We're just going to hit it long. Dude, they need a Harry Maguire in their team right now. Lofted into the box. Oh my god! Oh my god! The scenes, they made it 3-2! Oh my fucking god! The Irish scenes! The luck of the Irish! Holy shit! Troy Parrott has done it! His fucking hat trick, you fucking legend! I'm not even Irish and I'm fucking losing my mind right now! Holy fuck, man! Holy fucking shit! Holy fucking shit, man! Ireland... Oh my gosh, the scenes! The fucking scenes, Sobus, I can't believe it! Holy shit, man! No fucking way! Troy Parrott is on some fucking mad shit right now. Oh my god. Please tell me that this is going to stand. What long ball from Keller. What a fucking finish. He never gave up on it. Oh my god, man. Holy shit. Holy shit, I love this sport, man. That is insane. Holy fuck, Troy Parrott, you beast. It had to be a man like Troy. What a header. Who is this motherfucker who headed that down for him? What a legend. Somebody build a fucking Troy Parrott statue in Ireland, why don't you? Oh my gosh, the Hungary players can't believe it. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Imagine if they blow it. No way. Shot blocked. Kelleher claims it, goes down. Oh my god. Oh. What? Fuck off! Stop kicking me off the zone. Fuck off! Oh my goodness, bro. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my mind. Bro, don't kick me off the zone. Fuck off. Oh my goodness, dude. I fucking hate the zone. Okay, back to streaming as we go. Fuck it. Boys, just tell me when it's full time in that game. I'm a little bit behind now. Ireland make the comeback. Anonymous, what's going on, man? Dude, W's in the fucking chat, man. Troy Parrott deserves a statue. And there's the full-time whistle. Ireland claims second place in the group some way, somehow. Dude, I'm happy they beat Portugal. Holy shit, what a game. They never gave up. What a game. I knew this was going to be an incredible match. Troy Parrott is going to die a legend. An Irish legend. Holy shit, man. I want to see Ireland in the World Cup so bad. If Ireland do get in the World Cup, man, they're going to be my dark horse team. Look at that Styles guy. Isn't that Styles guy Irish originally? Full time, the Irish have done it. I might have to just cop a box of Lucky Charms after that one, man. Unbelievable. What a game of football, dude. What a day of football. This Hungary, especially the Hungary-Ireland game. Just beautiful goals from both teams. This is why we love this sport, man. Everybody, I feel like, including me, myself, thought Ireland were done. As long as there's time on that fucking clock, you have a chance. And they've got it done. Absolutely incredible. Portugal 1, Ireland 2, Hungary 3, Armenia 4. Oh my gosh. There's tears filling in my eye right now. Oh my goodness, man. Shout out all the Irish people in the chat, man. Amazing. Joseph, what's going on, man? He says, as a Hungarian, this team is a disgrace. 1 point out of potential 6 against Ireland. Completely deserved result. Dude, that's tough, man. I actually like Hungary as well as a nation, but I would prefer Ireland to go through in this case. This is absolutely insane what we've just witnessed right now. 69 people up in the chat right now. Shout out everybody up in the stream. If you haven't already, do frickin' smash that like button. Smash it for the Portuguese. Smash it for the Irish, man. Let's see if we can run this up to like at least, 30? Dare I say 40 likes? Hit the subscribe button as well if you're new. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. After the international break, obviously, we're going to be coming back with the United streams. So I can't wait for that to come back. Saj, I appreciate the follow. Shout out everybody who's just been up in here with these international breaks. Absolutely crazy international break, honestly. What a way to end it. Portugal go through, Ireland as well. Absolute scenes from Troy Parrott. Unbelievable. Chris, what's going on, man? As an Irish man, you are saying Ireland wrong. I'm sorry, bro. Forgive me. I'm not Irish. I'm honorary Irish. Roy Keane is jumping in his boots. Yes, sir. DJ, what's going on, man? Parrott is coming to Man United soon. He was originally at Spurs, wasn't he? England game starting in an hour, Troy. Are you watching it? I have to go. I'm going on like a road trip to coach a team in like a couple hours here, so I won't be live for that, but I probably still will be watching it while I'm going there. Kyle in tears, man. Oh my goodness, boys. What a game. 9-1 in the Portugal game, and then scenes in the Ireland game to get it done. Absolutely incredible. Who is taking man of the match? I feel like Bruno in the Portugal game. That's just easy questions. It's Bruno and Troy Parrott. What are we even talking about? We don't even need to discuss it. How much time is left, bro? Let's game. Full time in both games. Unbelievable. Luke, man. Luke, Kyle, Keane, all the Irish people in the chat, man. Enjoy the win. Hopefully they can go on and actually qualify for the World Cup. But that is going to be some crazy momentum, man. Holy shit, boys. On that note, probably where I'm going to end the stream here because I need to eat something and get a coffee in me. But much love again to everybody who was up in the stream that showed any type of support. Especially big shout outs to the man Stuart and David showing the love with the donations. Absolute fucking legends. But shout out to anybody who just showed any type of support, whether that was just through watching it, sharing it, hitting the like button, whatever it was. Absolute fucking legends. I appreciate you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, it means the world to me. End of the international break. Probably will be live for that Germany game tomorrow because I'm very interested in that. But other than that, again, if you guys haven't already, hit the like button on this stream. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. If you're watching on TikTok, come over, join the YouTube family. The link is in my TikTok bio, or you can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. That's where I'm going to end it, boys. But I hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Peace.